So 3 space.
No.
From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
Welcome to Jeopardy! Are you ready for the first round?
Yeah. Welcome to my 7th game of my original run of Jeopardy for the PlayStation, in which so far, I'm picking up where I left off in my original run from 2013, and I've won myself $212,000 in just 6 games. I would definitely like to add on to that magic number of $212,000. Let's see if I can or not.
Let's see what our first round categories are.
Alright.
Travel and tourism. J, food file. J in quotation marks. Lead singers of the 90s. Space missions. Magazines. Movie characters.
Okay.
Let's get the game underway, player one.
Alright, we're going to get things underway with J, food files for 100, please.
Dried meat in strips.
What is jerky?
Player one. Correct.
J, food file 200.
This hot pepper is named for the capital of Veracruz, Mexico.
What is jalapeno?
Player one. To be sure.
J, food file 300.
Alright, pick again.
It's a long, plump Spanish almond.
What's a Jordan almond?
Player one. To be sure.
J, food file for 4.
Alright, pick again.
These tiny fruit-flavored candies once may have contained the juice of the fruit in their name.
What are jujubes?
Player one. Exactly.
J, food file for 5.
This mild Swiss-style cheese comes from Norway.
Player one.
Mild Swiss style cheese. What is it called? Mild Swiss. Oh, what is Jarlsberg? Jarlsberg. Just came to me.
That's correct.
Lead singers of the 90s, 100.
Pick again.
Eddie Vedder.
Who are Pearl Jam?
That's it, exactly.
Lead singers of the 90s, 200.
Alright, pick again.
Gwen Stefani.
What is No Doubt?
Player one.
Marty's back!
That's correct.
Yay!
Place all by yourself.
We're doing my 7th game of Jeopardy for the PlayStation.
Nice.
Yeah.
Billy Corgan.
Oh, Billy Corgan.
Player two.
The Smashing Pumpkins?
That's right.
Oh, okay.
It's your turn, player
Trying to
two.
add on my $212,000, Marty.
Nice.
Travel and Tourism,
Eight
100.
of the missed boats depart from the U.S. and Canadian sides at this site.
What is Niagara Falls? And Mikey, if you're out there watching, no, it's not Viagra Falls.
I know, right?
Right you are. Player one, you
Oh, that
choose.
is-
Travel and Tourism, 200.
It's said that on a clear day, you can see for about 40 miles from this Paris weather.
What is the Eiffel Tower?
That's it.
We'll take travel and tourism for 300.
Mayan ruins and clear Caribbean waters help make Cancun this country's most popular tourist destination.
What is Mexico?
Right you are.
Travel and tourism 400.
All right, pick again.
Sunset over Moorea is a great sight to behold from this nearby Polynesian island.
Player one.
What is Tahiti? Kermit.
Right you are.
Travel and tourism
All
500.
right, pick again.
Columbus's Fairweather Gulf, this romantic bay, is the home of the Bob Marley Performing Arts Center.
Player one.
What is Jamaica? Who is Kermit the Frog?
Good guess, but no.
It's not Jamaica?
Anyone? Player three.
Montego Bay, Jamaica?
That's it.
Oh, I had to be more
Player
specific.
three.
Ah, foop. Space Missions 100.
The U.S. Ranger spacecraft were designed to crash land on this heavenly body.
What is the moon, where we send Mikey Batten a lot?
Yes, that we do.
That's it.
Space Missions 200.
Player one, you choose.
And it's all because of one.
Yep.
Now, of course,
Player one.
$600 on this clue.
All the nicknames of the Mercury capsules ended in this number, honoring the first group of astronauts.
What is 7?
Player one. Yes.
Space Mission 300.
All right, pick again.
Oh, hi, Erica.
Hey, Erica.
The largest spacecraft to orbit the Earth,
Jeopardy for the PlayStation.
Shuttle Atlantis, linked with this. June 29th, 1995.
Player two.
The Mir Space Station?
Correct. That takes you into second place. All right, contestant two.
Now it's movie characters for 100.
Gene Kelly played D'Artagnan in this 1948 MGM swashbuckler.
What is the Three Musketeers?
Player one.
Kermit. Who is Kermit the Frog?
Shut up.
Movie characters for 200.
This singer played singer Breathless Mahoney in Dick Tracy.
Who is Madonna?
Player one. To be sure.
Movie characters for 300.
All right, pick again.
A Wookiee named Chewbacca is the sidekick of this Star Wars character.
Player one.
Wookiee named Chewbacca is the sidekick of this Star Wars character. And it's not Darth Vader. I'm just gonna guess. Who is Han Solo? I don't know.
You are correct.
Oh, yay! Movie characters 400.
He not only starred in City Slickers, he was executive producer.
party laugh.
Player one.
Who is Billy Crystal?
Oh, that's so good.
Right you are.
Movie characters 500.
All right, pick again.
Tomorrow is another day, which she says in Gone with the Wind goes back at least to the 16th
Who is Scarlett O'Hara?
Player one. Exactly.
Lead singers of the 90s 400.
All right, pick again.
Dolores O'Riordan.
Player three.
The Cranberries?
That's it, exactly.
Oh.
Contestant three, it's your turn.
Now it's magazines 100.
A 1927 issue of this magazine featured the first undersea photographs in natural color.
What is National Geographic? Magazines 200.
It's your turn, player one.
In 1994, Dell magazine launched a Western magazine named for this author.
Who is Louis L'Amour?
Player one. Yes.
We'll take Magazines 300.
All right, pick again.
Regular features of this magazine include Star Treks, Chatter, and Picks and Pans.
What's People?
Player one. That's it.
Magazines 400.
All right, pick again.
The first Polish edition of this pocket-sized monthly magazine went on sale in May 1995.
What is Vanity Fair?
Player one. That is incorrect.
My butt! Oh, it's Reader's Digest. Oh, foop.
Correct.
Oh, now it came to me. Foop.
Launched May 4th, 1989, the Magellan craft arrived at this planet August 10th, 1990.
What is Mars?
Player one.
Ah, just for fun, I'll say it. Who is Kermit the Frog?
Wrong.
What?
Player three.
Venus?
That's correct. All right, player three.
Foop me.
Pathfinder and Sojourner provided more than 16,500 pictures from this planet.
Now is the time for what is Mars.
Exactly.
Yay.
All right, player one.
Magazines 500.
Before Condé Nast revived it in 1983, this arts and culture magazine was defunct for nearly...
Now is the time for Vanity Fair. I got it mixed up with Reader's Digest. Foop me.
That's it. And to finish the board,
Billy Joe Armstrong.
Player one.
I'm gonna say who is the Wallflowers.
Good guess, but that's incorrect, unfortunately.
Foop. Green Day. Ah, no.
Well, that brings us to the end of the first round.
So, but I am in the lead with $4,800. Player 3 is at $1,300. Player 2 is at $1,000.
Okay, let's get on to the Double Jeopardy round. And now the categories for the Double Jeopardy round.
cathedrals and churches, good ideas, doohickeys, famous Americans, government and politics, TV of the 90s. This time, player 2 will start us off.
We're going to start things off with famous Americans for 200.
Arriving in Australia from the Philippines in 1942, he said, "I came through and I shall return."
Who is General Douglas MacArthur?
Yes, indeed.
Famous Americans 400.
What'll it be, player 1?
This architect's Imperial Hotel in Tokyo rode out the 1923 earthquake because of its floating design.
Who is Frank Lloyd Wright?
That's right.
Let's have famous American 600.
All right, pick again.
This CEO of Occidental Petroleum, was a co-owner of New York City's Knoedler Gallery.
Who is Andrew Carnegie?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Foop me.
Anyone?
Armand Hammer. Alright. Famous Americans 800.
The answer is a double. Player one.
Let's just do 800.
In the 1840s, this frontiersman guided John C. Fremont's 3 expeditions into the West.
Take a look at your monitor.
I'm just gonna say who is Daniel Boone.
Player one?
That's wrong.
Foop.
Here's the correct
Kit
answer.
Carson. Oh well. Famous Americans 1000.
Pick again.
In the Federalist number 51, he put forth a case for the separation of powers and a system of checks and balances.
Oh, James
Here's the
Madison.
correct response. All right, pick again.
Cathedrals and churches for 200.
Victor Hugo described it as a vast symphony in stone. Quasimodo would agree.
What is Notre
Player
Dame?
one?
Why, yes.
Cathedrals and churches
Building
400.
up a big lead. All right, pick again.
James Renwick designed this Fifth Avenue Cathedral in the Gothic Revival style.
What is St. Patrick's Cathedral?
Yes, indeed.
Cathedrals and churches for 600, please.
The Basilica of the Holy Blood in Bruges, in this country, contains a relic believed to be drops of Christ's blood.
What is Belgium?
Player one? That's correct.
Cathedrals and churches 800.
All right, pick again.
This English city's modern cathedral, built in 1962, stands next to the bombed-out ruins of the old one.
What is Coventry?
Player one?
Yes.
Cathedrals and churches for a grand.
The cathedral of this northern Italian city looks quite fashionable with its 135 marble spires.
Player one?
I have it between 2 of them. But I'm just gonna say what is Milan.
You are correct.
Yay.
All right,
Doohickeys 200.
It's a small swiveling wheel attached to the bottom of pieces of furniture.
Player two?
A caster.
You are correct.
Player two, it's your turn.
Doohickeys 4.
It's the pinpoint you insert into the tip of a fountain pen.
Player three?
A nib.
That's correct.
Player three?
Alright, good ideas 200.
Prince Boris Golitsyn invented an electromagnetic one of these and was probably paid Richter scale.
What is a seismograph?
Player one?
That's it, exactly.
Good ideas 400.
All right, player one.
In 1711, trumpeter John Shore invented this two-pronged pitch setter.
What is a tuning
Player
fork?
one?
That's correct.
Good idea 600.
All right, pick again.
Garrett Morgan's safety hood was one of these, used by a World War I soldier.
What are helmets? Or what is a helmet, I should say?
Oh, I'm sorry, that's wrong.
Boop.
Player two?
A Morgan helmet. Oh, I had to be more specific.
Yes.
Player 2?
Government and Politics 200.
Answer.
Oh boy.
Player 2, your wager, please.
Gonna go all in.
The U.S. Mint and the Bureau of the Public Debt are divisions of this cabinet department.
Player 2?
The Department of the Interior? I don't think so.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Here is the correct response.
Treasury.
All right, pick again.
TV of the 90s 200.
1998 saw this NBC sitcom with Jerry, Elaine, George, and Kramer sign off the air.
What is Seinfeld?
Player 1? Exactly.
TV of the 90s 200.
What'll it be, player 1?
On his show, Kathy Kinney plays Mimi, a contentious co-worker in Blue Eyes Shadow.
Who's Drew Carey?
Correct.
600.
All right, pick again.
The apartment complex located at 4616 on this vital LA street is home to some foxy ladies.
What is Melrose
Player
Place?
1? Why, yes.
TV of the 90s 800.
All right, pick again.
She plays Roma Downey's angel boss on Touched by an Angel.
Was Della Reese?
Player 1?
Why, yes. All
TV of the
right,
90s 1000.
In 1997, this show's live season premiere drew 43 million viewers to NBC.
What is ER?
Player 1? Yes.
All right.
Good Idea is 800.
In 1910, this Swiss company produced its first wrist chronometer. It still makes expensive watches.
Player 1?
What is... I have it between two of them, but I'm going to take a guess. Not Swatch. I'm going to take a guess and say what is Rolex.
Right you are.
Good Ideas for 1,000.
These French brothers developed the first popular color photographic process, introduced in 1907.
Who are the Lumiere brothers?
That's it, exactly. All right, pick again.
Doohickey 600.
They're the raised bars on the neck of a guitar.
What are frets?
That's right.
Doohickey's 800.
It hangs inside a bell and strikes the sides to produce ringing.
What is a clapper?
Player 1? Why, yes.
Doohickey's for 1,000.
All right, pick again.
Proper term for the roller on a typewriter.
Player 2?
The Platon?
Yes, indeed.
Player 2, your turn.
In 1982, this Surgeon General called smoking the most important public health issue of our time.
Who is C. Everett
Player
Koop?
1?
Right you are.
600.
Player 1, your turn.
You can find the Bill of Rights on display in this D.C. building's exhibition hall.
What is the National Archives? 800.
All right, pick again.
He's the only U.S. president to have served as director of the CIA.
Who is George Bush?
Player one. That's it, exactly.
And to finish the board, the Office of Spaceflight is a division of this U.S. agency.
What is NASA?
Player one. That's correct. That's the end of Double Jeopardy.
Let's take a look at the score.
So I have a runaway lead with $16,000. Player 2 has 1,000. Player 3 1,700. So I cannot be caught.
This is a no-brainer, unless someone pulls a Clavin.
Which I don't plan to do.
Now here's our final Jeopardy category.
Women. Player two, your wager, please. Player three, we have your wager, please. Player one, please make your wager.
$2,000.
All right, here's the answer. Good luck.
In a 1945 poll, she ranked as the best-known woman in America. Who was Eleanor Roosevelt?
Let's see how everyone is.
Thanks, Johnny. Player two, let's take a look at your question. Sorry.
Not Rita Hayworth.
You'll get them next time.
No you won't.
Your question, player three. Oh, sorry. That's incorrect. How much did it cost you? Sometimes you get a tough one. Player one, your question? That's right. And your wager was?
So I win the game with $18,000.
That puts you in the lead.
Putting me at a 7-game winnings total of $230,000.
Congratulations, player one. You're the Jeopardy champion.
We'll see you again for another game of Jeopardy.
Here are the high scores for all the game modes. So what are you going to do? Okay.
see you all for that next video, everybody.